The hardest part about starting any marketing agency is signing your first client, getting that dopamine hit when the Stripe invoice hits, the cash is collected, and you're off to work. But most people that start an agency never even get there. So in this video, I want to go over the 5 best agency models to start in 2025 that give you the best chance at signing your first client based on Dream 100 outreach, based on cold email, and based on content. Because all of these models that I'm going to go over in the video have really good lead magnets that can be created on the front end so you can pitch people even if you have zero experience, zero credibility to your name, and you're just starting out. So let's dive in. I'm going to cover how to write a really good outreach message for Dream 100 and for cold email so you can get people interested in a free sample and a lead magnet from you. Even if you're brand new, you're a complete beginner, you have no experience, even if you're an 18-year-old kid and you want people to take you seriously, this video is for you. If you're an experienced agency owner or business owner, this video is for you too, because I'm going to show you how to create a good lead magnet and pitch it over cold email and Dream 100 outreach messages and DMs to sign clients. So let's dive in. The top 5 agency models to start in 2025 that give you the best chance of signing your first client. Drop a thumbs up if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Let's dive in. Here are the top 5 agencies to start in 2025, strictly based on the ability to sign your first client. What is the hardest part of any agency in the world? It's getting off the ground, collecting your first invoice, and signing your first client. And the only way to get a client when you're first starting out is through content. It's through Dream 100 outreach, and it's through cold email. So these 5 agency models I have pulled up in front of me, ghostwriting, short form content, copywriting, design, and cold email, are all listed here because they have the easiest models to sign your first client with a lead magnet, with free work, and with content. So let's dive in. First of all, ghostwriting. What are we talking about here? Twitter, LinkedIn, and blogs, right? Ghostwriting for founders, for SaaS founders, for SaaS consulting, agencies, e-com even, and you can ghostwrite on different platforms. The reason that this is such a no-brainer to start as an agency is because you can pitch something like this over cold email. Let's say I was getting pitched on ghostwriting. This is an email. This is a DM that I would respond to. Hey, Christian, love what you've built with ListKit over the past 18 months. You guys going from 0 to 108K in 90 days is incredible, right? But I noticed you haven't posted on LinkedIn in over 2 weeks. You're missing out on a huge traffic source on that can generate, qualified leads and deals. I put together 5 pieces of sample LinkedIn content for you to take a look at. Mind if I share the content here, right? So you can decide if this might be a good fit for a ghostwriting partnership. What am I doing here? I'm not even pitching on the sale. I'm pitching 5 free pieces of LinkedIn content to a founder to see if they're even interested in hearing from me. And then I can go ahead and pitch them once the 5 pieces of content perform well and get engagement and get likes on the profile. It's really that simple. When you are going for your first client, when you're starting an agency, you want to get your foot in the door with a free piece of work or a lead magnet to prove yourself to the prospect why you're even a fit to work with them in the first place. And ghostwriting is one of the easiest ways to do it. You don't need access to their social medias. You don't need any login credentials. You write up some copy, you let them post it on social media. Half the time you can repurpose their existing content on podcasts, websites, ads, emails, things like that, and just give them pieces of LinkedIn content. And then they're going to go, oh my God, I got 1 book sales call from your content. Let's talk about working together. And now all of a sudden, the work that you did for the ghostwriting agency outweighs the lack of experience that you have. And you can sign clients on autopilot, not on autopilot, but very easily as a beginner, right? So ghostwriting, one of the best agency models to start in 2025 by far. Number 2, short form content agencies, same thing, coaching agencies, SaaS, right? Here's what you can do to pitch a, existing founder on short form content. Hey, Christian, was really inspired by your podcast appearance on Stick Talk. Loved your discussion about, building boring businesses as a way to get rich, right? Here's where I can say, I can turn your podcast appearances into 50 short form pieces of content for you, then distribute these content pieces across your social media channels, TikTok, IG, YouTube, Shorts. Interested in checking out a sample clip I edited from your Stick Talk appearance to see if this is a fit? Once again, what am I doing? I'm going ahead and taking the initiative to clip the person's existing media on the podcast and sending it to them. And they're going to go, wow, I love your edits. You chose a great clip that has a lot of virality potential. I would be very interested in learning more about what you do. Boom. I just got somebody interested in my clipping and my short form content. And I don't even have a client yet. I don't have any experience. I don't have anything to prove myself, but I can give you this free work to get you interested. Let's say that this person doesn't have any podcast appearances or media to fall back on. You can literally say, hey, Christian, I was checking out ListKit's website and your guys' triple verification process is genius, right? However, I noticed you aren't posting any short form content on LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram. I can help you post, 50 short form pieces a month across all platforms, driving traffic to ListKit's website. Mind if I send over 5 sample short form scripts I wrote up for you to see if this is even a fit, right? What am I doing here? Okay, I don't have any media pieces from this person to clip up. I'm just going to write the scripts myself, take the initiative to write the scripts myself, and pass them off to the prospect and see if he's interested. That is how you would get a short form agency off the ground with nothing but Dream 100 outreach and content. So keep in mind, if you're doing ghostwriting, post content about ghostwriting and gaining followers on social media. If you're doing short form content, post a bunch of short form content, tweet about the viral videos that you've gotten, prove your competency even if you don't have a client yet. Let's move on to copywriting and email marketing. This works for e-com, SaaS, coaching, agency, literally any industry under the sun. And you don't need a lot of technical skills or, software background to do this. You just need to be saucy as a writer. That's it. If you're a good English major growing up, if you got a lot of really good grades in your English classes, you were good at writing, your essays slapped. This is how you make a copywriting career. Ready? Hey, Christian, I, opted into ListKit's 50 free leads funnel and noticed a few things with your email broadcasts that are, that might be hurting your conversions from 50 free leads to sign up, right? I rewrote your initial 3-step sequence to optimize it for more upsells. Mind if I share the copy here? Right? What does this do? Okay. If I'm a SaaS founder and I have a free trial flow that might not be performing well, it's probably in my best interest to take a free sample from a random stranger that I have no clue who they are. And guess what? If the copy is good, it will speak for itself and you will get people interested in learning more about your copywriting for SaaS. Or let's say you're reaching out to a coach who, has a really big Instagram following, but they don't have any email marketing opt-ins. Hey, Christian, love your IG content, interviewing 7-figure entrepreneurs about their business backgrounds, right? I noticed you don't have any kind of email opt-in in your bio, however. So I took your 5 best interviews and turned them into a 5 part, millionaire success story swipe file so you can collect email opt-ins and drive traffic to a paid group or community, right? What does this mean? Oh my God, this person's literally creating a free email course for me that can generate me revenue. Mind if I share the emails here so you can draw or, so you can see if this might make sense? What am I doing here? Oh my God, I'm turning somebody's social media traffic into a monetizing, revenue producing asset that can get them signups, paid users, convert their interviews that they already have into dollars, right? So copywriting, email marketing, you could rip this Dream 100 outreach all day for literally any industry and get people to sign on with you, even if it's for a free trial, right? Design and ad creatives. Okay, who does this work for? Ecom, because they run a ton of ads. Coaching runs a ton of ads. Agencies run a lot of ads. Local businesses, right? Like a local bakery, a local law firm, they're probably running ads. You can help them with this design and ad creative stuff. And then, of course, startups, because startups need designs and ad creatives all the time, right? So, hey, Christian, congrats on the TechCrunch feature for your new let's make up a company, writing bot. It's super inspirational to see startups go from, zero to their first million. I was taking a look at your website and I noticed a few pages you can redesign to boost your conversions and leave a better impression on potential clients, right? I designed an entire Figma model or a Figma file to give you a sample of my work with writing bots branding to give you a sample of my work. Mind if I share the file here so you can draw inspiration from it? Boom, what does this do? Oh my God, all of a sudden, I am taking a software founder, a startup founder's website who already gets great results, who already makes a lot of money, and I'm showing them my worth by creating an entire Figma file of a redesigned website for them. And guess what? If the Figma file is really good, they're going to take you seriously and want to learn more about what you do and how you can work with them. So another idea for inspiration for design and ad creatives. And then, of course, if you want to do e-com, got hit with one of Fragile Collective's ads the other day and noticed a few things that are probably costing you some sales. I designed 5 static ad creatives for Fragile, showcasing your pine green trucker hat specific product. Mind if I share the ad creative with you here, right? What does this do? Oh my God, this person designed an ad creative for me that I can go throw into my ads manager and see if it outperforms. Oh my God, this is our best performing ad of all time. This guy's a genius. I'm hiring him. You can lead with your work to prove to people why they should hire you. Last but not least, cold email. Hey, Christian, love what you're building with ListKit. Had a cool cold email idea for you, right? We can pitch your 50 free leads funnel over cold email by manually building 50 leads for prospects using their website as a guide for the targeting. Once the prospect agrees to 50 free leads, we'll build the search, send it to them, then book them for a demo on the back end, right? Mind if I share a video of this cold email strategy to see if this might be worth a convo? What am I doing here? I'm pitching a bespoke cold email strategy to a startup, ListKit, going over exactly what the strategy would entail based on their business, 50 free leads funnel over cold email by manually building 50 leads. Once the prospect agrees to the leads, we'll build the search, send it to them, and get them on a demo. Mind if I share a video of this strategy in action? So you can start any agency you want, but the hardest part is signing your first client. If you use an agency model that has a really good acquisition system based on free work and lead magnets, you're going to have a much easier time. So I'll drop this doc in the comments in the description down below, but these 5 agencies are probably the best to start in 2025. And if you want our help signing your next few clients with your agency, even if you're a complete beginner, click the link in the description for Client Ascension, our coaching program that teaches you how to sign high ticket clients through cold email. We even have cool awards for our top students now, so maybe you can get one. Hit the link in the bio, book a call with our team to learn more, and we will show you everything there is to know about Client Ascension. We teach cold email, sales, ads, content, everything. And if you just want a cold email system built for you, ListKit has you covered. We can build a done for you cold email system into your business that reaches out to 5, 10, or 15,000 prospects a month, and you own the system. You just cover the cost of the tech every single month. That link is in the description as well. And finally, if you want me to write a cold email sequence one-on-one with you for your business, I have a consulting link in the bio as well. Hopefully you enjoyed. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.